But let me get your reaction to the very weak, we could say, CPI reading coming out of Japan.
Yeah, look, disappointing, and I think it adds to the theme that you just pointed out there, this Q1 GDP, in a sense that the strength that we were seeing in the Japanese economy through the end of last year has certainly gone somewhat off track. My views on dollar yen are that we probably see further strength coming from the dollar leg, and that's a positive, breaking up through 109.5 in the last couple of days and above 110. We're forecasting 112 by the end of the year, and this data probably just adds to that idea. We've had ongoing disappointment on inflation. That obviously culminated in the Bank of Japan essentially removing their inflation target, or the date that they expect to see inflation hitting the target, and it just really adds to the theme that the current YCC policy will continue for a long time to come.
Boy, going from 110.8 to 112 by the end of the year, that's going to give us a lot of shock and awe to talk about between now and the end of 2018. Rob, what could change that up? Obviously, you'd need some real shockers to change that situation. I mean, would Abe have to go through some implosive political scandal and implosion, some sort of blow up for that, for that plan, for that 112 to change?
Yeah, look, it's not a particularly aggressive target. I would certainly admit that. That comes both from the fact that, while U.S. yields are continuing to power ahead at the moment, I'm not expecting U.S. yields to push much above 3.25 to 3.5 over the forecast time frame that I look at, which is out to mid next year. So it's not clear to me that there's a whole lot more U.S. dollar yield support coming. Remember, we've got significant twin deficits in the U.S., and we expect to see further deterioration. And the political outlook as we look towards the midterm elections, I'm not sure is particularly positive for the U.S. dollar. Similarly, from a yen leg, I think there are factors out there. Certain sectors of EM at the moment are not performing particularly well, and we've got the potential for trade wars still in the background too. So that's where we still have a modestly positive outlook for the U.S. dollar, but I'm just not sure the U.S. dollar is going to have it all its own way through the second half of this year.